Hi! Before starting to create Link, please download the base mesh asset, a free set of human component assets that are very convenient for character creation. The download website and instruction are in the description. I dragged in this head model and began sculpting. Since this head is very realistic with angular facial features, I first used Mesh Filter with Smooth in sculpt mode to soften the face, then used Grab to pull out the ears. I enlarged the eye area to make the character less realistic. This character looks around 40 years old, but I want to create a 20-year-old Link, so I continuously adjust the face to make him look younger. Here, I've given some basic skin materials and outlines. These are just for observing the shape, and later we will use DPM Tex for texture painting. Duplicate the faces on the eye, adjust the shape, add a solidify modifier to form thickness, creating eyelashes. Creating hair is very straightforward. Just need to press Shift-A in curve, add a new circle. Adjust this circle as the cross-sectional shape of the hair. Shift-A in curve, add a new path. We click on Path, go to its data, Geometry, Bevel, click Object, and select the circle we created earlier. At this point, our path has shape now. Clicking Fill Caps can close any hollow parts. Control the path to fit it onto Link's head. You just need two operations. Ctrl-T to rotate the path to ensure the correct side faces outward and inward. Alt-S to scale, selecting points on the path to adjust the thickness of the hair. I prepared two circles, one flatter and one rounder, which can be chosen based on need. Press Shift-A under Mesh to create two torus, one as a ring for tying up hair and one as an earring. Manually copied and adjusted piece by piece until all the hair is completed. Convert them to mesh for painting next. Duplicate a row of faces from the eye model. Press P selection to separate it. Give it a solidify modifier, adjust the shape, and create eyebrows. With that, the modeling phase ends. Quite simple, without using complex techniques or much time. I've already given Link colors and edges using nodes, but the effect is not as good as Deep Paint, so let's proceed to the Deep Paint DPM Tex process. If you're not familiar enough with DPM Tex, I strongly recommend watching my previous tutorial on Deep Paint, which details the steps and common pitfalls of DPM Tex. First, go to Global Settings and click Add World, add in DPM Tex, switch to Render Viewport, and make sure you're using the EB engine. Alright, moving forward, give each mesh we wish to paint a DPM Tex, and create a new texture, applying base colors, and add outlines. You may notice issues with the outline display, where large areas turn black, not what we intended. Similarly, when working on the eyebrows, I encountered problems with the outline going out of control. The reason was that the normals of some mesh were inverted. Click the drop-down menu of Overlays at the top right, activate Face Orientation, and you'd find parts of the mesh are red, indicating inverted normals. Enter Edit Mode. Select these red parts, go to the top left corner, find Mesh Normal and click Flip until everything shows blue. Now you'll see the outline is correct, so if the deep paint outline isn't working as expected, check the normals. Next is the texture painting phase. For shadow colors, simply adjust the shade color and shade value without needing to paint. First, I used airbrush to add some red tones to the skin, focusing on Lincoln lips, cheeks, nose, and eye corners, and blur them naturally. Use the text draw brush to add highlights on the nose, cheekbones, and lower lip. Draw black pupils on the eyes, apply deeper blue above and lighter below, and finally add highlights. Use a darker yellow for the tips of the hair and draw lines for variation. With that, the texture painting part is complete. Simple and quick. Lastly, I want to animate the hair. Here I use the Blender Windy Armature, making hair animation quite easy. Essentially, through simple clicks you can create windblown effects for your rig bones. The author has made a very detailed tutorial, please refer to the description. A very simple and practical add-on. I really like the windy blown effect. Okay, we're done. Thank you for watching. More tutorials and other content are coming soon. See you next time.